Oh, I've procrastinated making this book talk, and now I don't have the book to show you because I had to take it back to the library. Hey guys, so this is the beginning of the month of February, so I have one last book to tell you about that I read in January for my 2015 reading challenge, my book with a one-word title, and that book is Undivided, the final book in the Unwind series. Let me tell you, I have been waiting for this book to come out forever. I got on the bandwagon of this series back in 2010 or 11, I'm not sure. I was pretty young when I read it the first time, even though the book came out in 2007, but the next three in the series didn't come out until 2012, 13, and 14. So I reread Unwind a couple times, just because I really, for some reason, really enjoyed the book, even though it's kind of a dark story, but it's very interesting. I'll put a link to the first book talk I did on the series. That'll be in the link below, so if you want to check out what I think about the other books in the series, go right ahead. When I first finished the book, I was kind of like, wait, what? What? It's over? But, I mean, now I'm kind of like, good. I'm glad that I experienced the series. It was a great series. But my mom, who I got to read these books to, kind of has other thoughts about it. Mom, how do you feel about the Unwind series being over?
It was a really good series. It was really good. But I'm glad it's over. Glad it's over.
I personally enjoy being a book hipster. I'm not often one. I usually have to learn about a series, and usually there's at least one or two books out in the series already. So I kind of have to jump on the bandwagon. I cannot imagine, out you guys who read Harry Potter as the books were coming out, I can't imagine what you guys went through, because it was kind of ridiculous waiting book to book. And I feel like it kind of made the series drag on a little bit, especially since we waited at least I waited from 2011, no, it was 2010, because I waited 2 years for the second book to come out. I had to wait each year, and then kept finding out, it was like, oh, it's actually not going to be a 2-part series, it's going to be a 3-part series. Then he decided to make a 3-part series to a 4-part series, so it was, I went through the emotional ringer with this series. Overall, I do recommend the series. It's a great, thought-provoking series that makes you think about the standings of pro-life and pro-choice, and how we get callous to things very easily in our culture now, and what you would do if you were in a situation like that. It's just very interesting, thought-provoking. I kind of wish I had started this series in 2013 when 3 books were out already, so I wouldn't have had to, I could have read them consecutively. So if you do start this series, I recommend you reading them consecutively, get them all at once and just get through them, because they can be fast reads if you just let yourself get into them. Some pretty heavy stuff in it, and a few things that I myself would have written differently, but overall, Shusterman, thank you for this very interesting and thought-provoking series. I very much enjoyed. Also, today I've posted my first book wrap-up blog. I have a link to my blog in the doobly-doo below, along with all the other Unwind videos I have made. Maybe someday I'll go back and reread Undivided and do a more in-depth book talk, but since I'm not sure how many people haven't read the book yet, I'm not going to do any spoilers, other than the fact that I definitely threw the book across the room once while reading the last couple chapters. I was very, very irritated at some points, but we're good. We're good now. We like the book. We like the book a lot. Until next time, I will see you in the next video. Bye!